Hello guys,
Hi,
Yo,
what's cracking fellas?
we are great.
yeah, Fitroh, right. We're very great.
I believe that Fitroh was fine, but I don't think so about you, Alvin.
What? Why do you think so?
Yeah, because your face doesn't describe what you say.
What do you mean?
He means that you are lying about how you are.
That's right, Fitroh. Thanks for helping.
It's okay because I think same as you are.
Oh, come on, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm fine.
If you are lying, your nose will be long like Pinocchio, pal.
Pinocchio? What is that? Is it some kind of coffee?
What a foolish person that I've ever met.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, what are you logging?
It's okay. I just agree with Azka.
Why?
Oh, come on, Alvin. Pinocchio is character in a fairy tale. Have you never heard of the tale?
I think not yet.
Okay, I'll tell you Pinocchio's story.
I don't think it's necessary.
Once upon a time, there was
Hey,
there was a man named Geppetto who made beautiful wooden dolls. He lived alone, and his dream was to have a son with whom to share all his love and affection. One day, Geppetto met a little boy of wood. When he finished, Geppetto said, "I wish this wooden boy were really and could live here with me." Suddenly, it happened. The little wooden boy came to life. Geppetto shouted with joy and with the laughter of happiness, said, "Be welcome. I'll call you Pinocchio." Geppetto helped Pinocchio dress, gave him some books, kissed him on the cheek, and sent him to a school to learn to read and write. But he warned him, as soon as the school is finished, Pinocchio will come home. Pinocchio said yes and happily walked toward the school. One day, eh, I'm sorry, on the way, Pinocchio noticed that there was a marionette show in the square. He joined them and danced so well that the puppet owner offered him 5 gold coins. Pinocchio was amazed and only thought how Geppetto would be happy when he gave him the coin. Near the school, Pinocchio found two bad men. Because he was very naive, the two men persuaded Pinocchio to go with them to a hostel to eat and sleep. After eating, Pinocchio became sleepy and fell asleep quickly. He dreamed that he was rich and that he and his father Geppetto were now living without difficulty and were very happy.
why? Why did quit?
Oh, I got a problem. Fitroh, can you continue the story? I forget the Sequel.
Okay. When he awoke, this man pressures Pinocchio to bury his gold coins in a place that they knew and showed to them. The coins buried here will become a tree of money, and never again your father, who is who is old and tired, you will need to work. Pinocchio did so and waited for the gold. Pinocchio did so and waited for the gold coins to turn into a money tree. Her, her remained a long time. Until tired he fell asleep, the evil man upright and took the gold coins while Pinocchio slept. When he woke up, Pinocchio saw the dead coins had been taken away, and he cried. He did not want to go home for fear that Geppetto would be angry and set with him. Without knowing what to do, Pinocchio began to walk until he found a lady dressed in blue. Wombi asked for help. Well, what he did know was that you were the blue fairy. The fairy said she would help him and asked him who his parents were and where he lived. To which Pinocchio replies, I have no house and no one to live with. The blue fairy realized that Pinocchio was lying and his nose began to grow. The blue fairy replied, go home to your father, be a good boy, and do not lie anymore. Pinocchio promised that he would, and his notes returned to standard size. Back at home, Pinocchio stopped at an amusement park, and his nose began to grow again. In the park, they told him that he could eat all the ice cream he wanted. What they did not tell him was that the ice cream would turn him into a donkey. Pinocchio ate until he could no longer, and as soon as he became a donkey, he was got a circus. Aska,
Yeah.
I forgot the squirrel too.
Oh.
Maran. In the circus, he was forced to work hard and was so mistreated shortly thereafter. He could not even walk.
Hey, you know the story?
I just read on Google.
What the?
Haha. Can you continue the story? I want to know how an Alvin reads a fairy tale that he never heard before.
Oh, since it no longer served to work in the circus, the owner had him thrown into the sea. As soon as he fell into sea into the sea, he became a wood boy again. A whale that passed by saw Pinocchio and swallowed swallowed it, thinking it was food. This one had gone to look for Pinocchio and ended up going to the belly of the whale. He was frail and sick, and a face that was also the said said come up both of your behind my back and I take you home. They did so, and when they reached the house, Pinocchio took excellent care of Geppetto until he was okay. The blue fairy spared again and saying the Pinocchio had been so good to Geppetto. Geppetto said, since you are now a good boy, I will make you a real boy. And so it was. Geppetto had finally had the son He had long for the two of them were happy forever and
So, Alvin, do you still want to lie after hearing and reading this fairy tale?
Ha ha ha.
I already to you that I'm fine. I'm not laying. It's been a while. I'm busy. See you.
What a freak person.
Yeah, that's your friend.